This is actually the simplest bag you can make as sell even as a beginner. This bag is not only easy to make, but it is spacious and beautiful. The good news about this bag is you don't need much material or much experience to actually make this bag. All you need is to follow this tutorial and to recreate what you are seeing. Now, for the materials needed for this bag, all you need is just quarter yard of your material, light plain material. Then you need your zipper, you need your zip head, you need your chain, you need your eyelet, your ruler, your tape, and your sewing machine. You also need your material that is already quilted. You could actually get a quilted material from the market. Nowadays, bag making is becoming easier because they are now selling quilted materials in the market. So after you get all those things, then you are good to go. So now, after you've got all those things, like I said, then you are good to go. Now, let's talk about the measurement. This is actually a quilted fabric that I quilted myself. I have the link on how to go about this particular quote in the description box. I'm going to share it with you, but in case you get a quilted fabric in the market, then you don't need to worry yourself about this quote. So the measurement I'm using for this actual project is 12 inches by 7 inches, and those anchors that you are seeing are actually 2 by 2 inches. So for the 12 inches by 7 inches, I have two pieces, which is going to be for the first and the second body, while for the flap is 9 inches by 7 inches. I also have two. One is coated and the other one is not coated, and the other one is serving as the lining. So I just sew them right side facing each other and turn it inside out. Now I'm going to be putting my zipper right side facing right side of the zipper facing the right side of my leather. Then I'm going to be putting right side of my lining facing the wrong side of my zipper. This is how to sew your zipper. So you go ahead and stitch it, and you turn it to the right side and top stitch. Then when you are done, you go ahead and do the same thing on the second body. You sew it, turn it to the right side and top stitch. So when you are done, this is what it should look like. Okay, so you've gone ahead and put your lining to your fabric. So now what you're going to go ahead and do now is to come down by 2 inches from one side of the body. So you make your markings. Okay, you make your markings so that you will not make mistake when you want to stitch. Then you now put your flap, making sure it is as centralized as possible, and making sure you are not making mistake, you are not going down than that 2 inches that you measured. Then you give it a straight stitch. When you stitch it, this is what it should look like. Make sure you're not stitching the lining. Okay, then you go ahead and flip it over like this. Then you also top stitch it so that your flap will relax very well, because that is where the handle is going to be. So when you are done, this is what it looks like. At this point, you can go ahead and poke in 2 holes, one on the left and one on the right, to just put your eyelet. If you don't know how to go about an eyelet, I have a dedicated tutorial on the channel on how to go about chain bags like this and how to put your eyelet without an eyelet machine. That is the reason why I skipped it in this tutorial. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do now, I'll put the link in the description box so that you'll be able to go and watch it. It is a detailed tutorial, beginner friendly tutorial. As you know, this channel is all about beginner friendly tutorials. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is to stitch it. But before I stitch it, I'm going to stitch the bottom first. Then I'll open it like this. Then I'll spread it out like this. All right, then I'm going to give it a top stitch left and right. This is going to give it a beautiful bottom. Okay, stitch it left and right, so just going to give it a beautiful bottom. Sure, you see the way the bottom looks like. It looks beautiful, not like the regular bottom that we regularly know. So now what you're going to go ahead and do now is to put your runner. Don't forget to put your runner. then you go ahead and give it a stitch like this. Now when you're done with that, you go ahead and stitch the bottom like this is going to give it the puff, the wideness of the bag. You go ahead and stitch it, give it a straight stitch. Okay, you can pipe it if you want, but I just decided not to because I am going to be flipping this one down like this, so it's of no use to actually pipe it. So when you are done, you are now going to go ahead and sew the bottom of your lining. All right, so when you sew the bottom of your lining, all you need to do is to just drag it down like this, then push inwards the leather, then you just give it a top stitch. Okay, you just give it a top stitch. Just look at how you are going to top stitch it so that it will be neat. You fold it in like this, fold in the rough edges like this. Okay, then you just arrange it on your sewing machine and you just give it a straight stitch. Okay, you just give it a straight stitch, then you go ahead and turn your bag inside out. You go ahead and put your eyelet and you put your chains. Okay, and that is basically everything about this tutorial, guys. Yes, easy peasy. Yes, easy peasy. And it's also beautiful. You can also make it and add it to your collection. Even if you are a beginner, you don't know how to make a lot of bags, you could make this bag and add it to your collection, and you will also make sales. Okay, so I hope you learned one or two from this tutorial, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. I love you and God bless you. And if you're just tuning into the channel for the very first time, please do well to click on the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a new tutorial, because this channel is all about bag making, beginner friendly bag making, padded works, leather works, tote bags, office bags, lunch bags, school bags, everything bag making. So if bag making is your thing, or you are a fashion lover just like me, then join this community by clicking on the subscribe button. Good news, subscription is absolutely free. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It means so much to me. Don't forget to say something nice in the comment section. Don't forget to share this channel with your loved ones so that we can grow this amazing community together. Having said that, thank you for watching. I love you. God bless you, and see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye for now.